Hi all, welcome to the second unit of 12th Standard Computer Science. Today we are going to deal with the chapter 6, Control Structures. Let us see the overview of the lesson. In this lesson, we will be dealing with the various control flow in Python language. Again, we'll be dealing with how to use conditional structure to improve the efficiency of the program flow. Next, we'll be dealing with how to apply iteration structures to develop code to repeat the program segment for specific number of times or till the condition is satisfied. These are the things we'll be dealing in this lesson. Set of statements. A program may contain set of statements. We all know without statements there is no program. So what are set of statements? These statements are the executable segments that will give you a result. With a single statement, it may not become a set of statements. So a set of statement is a block of statement which are known as the executable segments that will give you a result. Usually, statements are executed sequentially. That means one after the other. So, sequential execution happens most of the times or usually. In some situation, will we need to skip a segment or set of statement and execute other segment. In such a situation, the skipping of a segment or set of statement and executing other segment is known as alternative or branching statements. So a statement which skip a set of statement and execute other segment of statements is known as alternative or branching statements. Some other statements which we may need to execute multiple number of times. The same set of statements may be repeated more than one time. Such set of statements are called iteration or looping statements. Control structures. A program statement that causes a jump of control from one part of the program to other is called control structure or control statement. So we just learned that skipping of statements or skipping of segments. So those skipping is known as control structure. A statement which causes jump of control from one part of the program to the other part is called as control structure or control statement. These control statements are used to alter the control flow of the process. So when a program is executed sequentially, you may have to interfere in it in order to alter the flow of the process. Such alteration in flow of process is known as the control statements or control structure. There are three important control structures: sequential, alternative or branching, iterative or looping. So these are the very important three control structures: sequential, alternative or branching, iterative or looping. So let us see what is a sequential statement. A sequential statement is composed of sequence of statements which are executed one after other. So a sequential statement, when we hear the name sequential itself, we may understand that sequential statements are those statements which are executed one after the other. So for example, when we write our address, we write our name, then address, then phone number. In such a order we may write. So such statements, a set of statements which are being executed in a sequential manner, is known as sequential statement. So here we have an example sequential statement. So we have to print our name and our address. So here first we'll have to print our name. So we give print hello, this is Sham. And the second one is our address. So we have to give print 43, second lane, North Car Street, TN. So when we get the output, that will be printed in the same order, one after the other. So such statements in which the execution is being done in a sequential manner is known as sequential statements. So thank you students. Have a nice day. Stay safe and stay home.